In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free pink diamond Mark Williams in NBA 2K25 Myteam. I think this card is pretty much considered free. You can earn him by playing the challenges in the Signature Series Festival, and then you can go over and you can exchange those pink diamond pieces for this pink diamond Mark Williams, and I would pretty much consider him free. Yes, I guess technically you could downgrade the pieces for MT, but I would consider Mark Williams to be a free card. He's going to be a 7-foot card that can play the center and power forward position with a 7'7" wingspan, so he's going to be an absolute long card playing that really good defense. He's also got a 76 3 ball, which isn't the highest in this world, but if he can green consistently, this card is going to be unbelievable. 95 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk. That defense is off the charts amazing, especially on the interior. 97 block, 97 interior defense, 88 steal, 88 perimeter. Really good rebounding card, good speed for a center. I mean, he's going to be absolutely amazing with that 94 strength at the center position. We're going to quickly hop into freestyle here, check out his jump shot, and maybe a little bit of his dribbling animations, but I don't think those are obviously going to, matter too much on this pink diamond Mark Williams card, who's more of a center. But look at his player model. He is one of the better player models in this entire game. And yeah, that jump shot's not great, but it's not bad. Like, it's actually not a bad jump shot for a center card. 76 3 ball obviously is a bit low, but I mean, it's a greenable shot. Like, he kind of has this weird animation where he like runs to the left after some of these shots. But like, I mean, yeah, in the catch and shoot, it's going to be a really good release. And I mean, for how good of, how good this card is going to be defensively, his rebounding and just that player model and that speed and quickness at the center position, I think Mark Williams might be like a must-have pickup from this new Myteam Festival exchange, from the Signature Series exchange. I think he might be worth it with how good this jump shot looks and just how big he looks in game and his player model. And yeah, he looks like an absolute beast. I feel like he's going to be an absolute dominant center down low. Really excited for this pink diamond Mark Williams gameplay, but let's go green 1 more 3 and let's get on to the pink diamond Mark Williams gameplay. Okay boys, so into the showdown game here, my opponent actually has a good squad. He's got that pink diamond DeAndre Jordan, which should be a great matchup here for Mark Williams. My team really isn't all that amazing as well. I'm using a lot of these new Signature Series cards and my opponent's got 14 wins. I haven't played yet on this account, so should be a really good test for Mark Williams, especially matching up against that DeAndre Jordan. I don't know if he has the duo. No, I thought that was Jamal Crawford. That's RJ Barrett. Because if he had the duo, it makes DeAndre Jordan a lot better. But look at Mark Williams on that first possession, able to get a paint stop. That was all Mark Williams, but I threw it back court, and I think we would have had a wide open dunk with Mark Williams. Definitely very disappointing there. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys do think about this pink diamond Mark Williams card from the exchanges from the new Signature Series Festival. I mean, if you guys are rocking like a budget team and you don't really have many great big men, I think he could definitely be worth exchanging. Now, of course, if you have like already really good center and power forward cards, then yeah, you're not going to really need to be exchanging for pink diamond Mark Williams. But I think honestly he looks really good for a pink diamond and probably the best pink diamond in this new festival. But trying to play some good defense here on Julius Randle. He's got that D'Lo and Julius Randle duo, so trying to play good defense here on pink diamond Adam Morrison. Come on, get back up to the 3-point line. We left D'Lo wide open. He's going to knock it down. He's going to make that white with D'Angelo Russell. But let's try to get cooking here. To me, that's probably what's going to be one of the best things about this card. It's just his rebounding and that athleticism. Look at Mark Williams just skying up high for that lob. I mean, this card, he seems like an absolute beast. Like, he seems just like that dominant inside center who's going to grab every rebound, play that great interior defense. Like, look at his player model in game, guys. He seriously looks way taller than 7 feet. He looks at least 7'1" or 7'2". But let's get back in that pick and roll with Mark Williams. He's going to be a great pick and roll player. Got him in the air with DeAndre Jordan. Can we go for the layup? We're going to miss that. So maybe not the best start here with Mark Williams. I feel like we can be playing a lot better with this card. Gonna try to, I mean, he's setting big body screens. If you're watching him right now, he is setting some absolute brick wall screens on D'Angelo Russell, able to get that standing dunk as well. I mean, he is setting some brick wall screens right now. As we're going to drive in on DeAndre Jordan, get him in the air, and again, a crazy good standing dunk animation. I mean, if you're just playing down low and playing inside with this card, he looks absolutely unbelievable. And that jump shot, I mean, you guys saw in the freestyle, it definitely looked like a competent jump shot, but he is setting some big body screens right now. Look at Mark Williams with that speed on the interior, and he's just dominating down low. Like, that's the one thing I can say, and you guys can see. I mean, he's just absolute dominating down low. Like, every single time he's getting those standing dunk animations. But trying to play some good defense here in the pick and roll. We're going to try to A-switch that. That's a good shot from RJ Barrett. He's able to knock that down. We're actually playing a pretty competent opponent. All right, let's try to cook here with Mark Williams. We got a little bit of space. Mark Williams from the right side corner, and we're able to knock that down. We've subbed him back in. We're starting to play a little bit better, only down by 6. Look at that. Is that a steal? That's a steal. Good defense in that full court press. Can we get back Mark Williams with that chase down block on DeAndre Jordan? We love to see that for Mark Williams, and we're pushing that ball in transition. Come on, Mark Williams down low. Back out to Gortat. Never took a shot with this card in my life. Gortat knocked down mid-range. Mark Williams starting to cook here in the third quarter. For Mark Williams, something we love to see. And look at the defense. Look at that steal. Reading him in those passing lanes. Mark Williams all the way to the bucket. Almost an and one finish. And we have a chance to take the lead here with 2 big free throws for Mark Williams. But yeah, his stamina is depleting extremely fast. Like, I subbed him in this third quarter with 86%. He's now down to 64% with only like 2 minutes of gameplay. So again, I don't know if it's a him type of card. Like, I don't know if it's, you know, it's his stamina being low. Like, I don't remember his stat, but I do think that his stamina could be an issue with this card being extremely low. But good defense there against DeAndre Jordan, able to push him out of bounds. And we are cooking right now with Mark Williams as my opponent takes another timeout. Good defense there from Mark Williams, able to stop that drive in, as we got to watch that pass back out. He's going to look to swing it over there. How is that not our steal? But good defense there from Mark Williams. I mean, that was a great block, or not a block, but that was really good getting the paint stop there, and another good rebound. I mean, this card, he just looks absolute dominant on the interior. Come get me another screen, Mark Williams. Back up to Mark Williams at the 3-point line. Looking to drive in. No, we lost it. Grab it, Mark Williams. We lost the ball, but we're going up. Mark Williams able to get that to go over a smaller RJ Barrett. I mean, we'll take that from Mark Williams. Trying to play defense on the perimeter. Look at Mark Williams just smacking that ball. Good rebound, Mark Williams. We got 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Only a 1-point ball game. This is some clutch time with Mark Williams. Trying to drive in. Mark Williams. No, we're going to lose the ball again. Does he not have Unpluckable or something? Because I swear he keeps losing the basketball. It's good defense there from the squad. We got 5 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1 to shoot it with John Wall from half courts. And we're not able to get it to go. Up by 1 going into the fourth quarter. Look at another great rebound from Mark Williams, and we're actually going to get fouled there in transition. So we're going to get that transition take foul. We're going to get another free throw with Mark Williams. But yeah, this card gets amazing rebounding animations. He gets great blocking animations as well. He's got 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists on the ball game. Like, I'm honestly very impressed with how Mark Williams is playing. I think the only downside to this card, the only kind of flaw I've really seen with Mark Williams is the fact that he doesn't have very much stamina, and he seems to be losing it extremely fast here in the showdown game. But another great dunk, and I'm just extremely impressed. If I'm being completely honest, I am really impressed with this Mark Williams card. Can we get that chase down on D'Angelo Russell? No, we can't. But still up by 2 points. Just got to be playing smart here in the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds of the ball game. I mean, we probably should take out Mark Williams because we got like barely any stamina left. But you know what, man? Screw it. Let's go Mark Williams. Can we get the N1? No, we can't. But we're going to get fouled there. And he got the offensive rebound as well. I mean, this card, he just seems like an absolute beast. And the free throw release actually seems really good here for Mark Williams. Can we get 20 points on the showdown game with Mark Williams? And yes, we do. And we do get takeover activated again. That is really nice to see. But let's try to play some good defense here in the press. Not a great foul there with Amari Caspi. Okay, John Wall, let's go here. Pick and roll with Mark Williams. I mean, setting a great screen once again. Mark Williams at the top of the key. This is a big shot, and we're able to knock it down. Big 3-pointer there from Mark Williams. That is what you absolutely love to see. He's going to throw a horrible pass. We're going up there. Look at Mark Williams. Oh, my God. Look at the double clutch layup. Oh my God, look at the finesse on Mark Williams. That was the greatest sequence I've ever seen in my life. That was unbelievable, man. That was actually unreal. Look at John Wall with the steal. Can we do something crazy once again? Mark Williams at the top of the key. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way we were hitting that, but that was ridiculous. Did you guys see that layup from Mark Williams? We're slashing in once again. And oh my God, we are absolutely cooking here in the fourth quarter with Pink Diamond Mark Williams. Dude, Mark Williams is absolutely eating on the glass. This is insane. He is getting so many offensive rebounds. He's now up to 30 points on the game here, getting another rebound. He's up to 37-2. I mean, his stats really didn't look all that amazing going into this fourth quarter, but he has been absolutely hooping. And Adam Morrison is, wow, I was about to say Adam Morrison is not stopping Mark Williams, but he's able to get that snatch block animation. And we're still only up by 10 points. This is definitely still a ball game. We just gotta be playing smart here in this fourth quarter at the end of the ball game. I mean, he's just completely watching Mark Williams. You see him playing that off-ball defense. He's gonna leave us completely open, but it does not matter. Mark Williams on the inside. Good little layup there. 32 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. I mean, this card is just unbelievably good. And I think he's probably worth exchanging for. And again, unless you already have really crazy big man, I think this is definitely worth exchanging for. I mean, Mark Williams, he looks like an absolute beast. Let's try to take him off the dribble here. Mark Williams trying to cook DeAndre Jordan. We're trying to drive in. All right, pass it back out. It's not a good idea there to try to score with Mark Williams, but pulling it back out here. Mark Williams trying to drive in, looking to go up. Back out to John Wall. We got some space. John Wall with a clutch shot, and we're able to knock it down, assisted by Mark Williams. I mean, we are absolutely cooking right now on all cylinders. We're up by 13 points. He's trying to drive in. Good take by Adam Morrison. Oh yeah, what a steal from John Wall into Mark Williams' hands over D'Angelo Russell. And we now have 34 points. What a steal from John Wall. And yeah, we are just cooking, man. This Mark Williams card, he is actually so fun to use in game. I mean, he has been absolutely hooping here. Mark Williams, look at the defensive stop. I mean, this card is a ridiculously good defender. My opponent's going to quit the match here. I was kind of hoping we could check the box score at the end of the game, but what a performance from this pink diamond Mark Williams. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable. Easily one of the best event cards that has dropped today, and I would definitely recommend picking up this card. He seems like an absolute beast. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about pink diamond Mark Williams, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.